Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it's been an interesting 24 hours to say the least. So yesterday I was starting to dig stumps. I got 4 stumps out in a pretty good amount of time. It didn't take too long. It was going pretty good, and I was pushing one of the stumps up out of the hole, and a stick came up underneath the Uber, wedged in between the fan and the belt, and I hurried up and shut the tractor off because I could hear the stick hitting the fan blade, and the fan blade is plastic, so I was worried about busting up the fan and all of that, and got it shut off. And then checked it out. The fan was good. I took the chainsaw, I cut the piece that was lodged up in there so I could kind of maneuver it out, and I got it all out, and I thought I was good. I didn't see nothing leaking in the radiator or anything like that, and I thought I got lucky, and went back to work, finished getting those stumps out, and then backed up to that cherry tree to start digging out that cherry tree. And I started digging, and I just happened to look back and looked at the dash of the tractor, and I seen the battery light on, and I looked up. As soon as I seen that, I knew. And I looked up, and sure enough, it was overheating. So I hurried up and shut it off, and I figured that I busted a belt or something like that. And well, sure enough, I didn't bust the belt, but I did actually throw the belt. Right here's the belt. And I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Hold on. I'm going down the driveway bouncing. But you can kind of see how it's angled. I'm thinking what happened was that stick kind of wedged up in there and caught one side of it. And with it going around, it kind of warped it and kind of threw it off balance. And what it did is worked its way off of the pulley. So I actually went to a parts store in Danville yesterday. It's like, yeah, we got one, you know, and I was like, nice. So I went there yesterday, and I picked up this belt, and as you can see, it is much smaller, but it is the right length. And I called around to the different Mahindra dealers and stuff like that. Nobody has one in stock. It take at least a week to get there. So I went ahead and bought this one anyways because it was like $7, and I was like, maybe I can limp it through until I get the actual right belt. And then Gary told me this morning about a different parts store that I've never been to, and he said, yeah, they got all kinds of odds and ends stuff. So we went there and actually found the right belt. The only difference is it doesn't have the little teeth, but it is a V belt, and that's what it needs to be. The teeth really don't matter. And if you look in the background, I got Gary behind me, and he's going to help me put the belt on today. And I don't have a lot of mechanicking tools. Whenever I left Florida and I left all of my stuff to Levi, I had a big 6-foot toolbox full of mechanicking tools. I had 2 or 3 of everything. Well, I couldn't take it to Texas with me, so I left it. And now I've got a couple of odds and ends, just mechanicking tools, and not enough to really dive into a project like this. So Gary offered to come over and help and bring his toolbox with him. So Gary to the rescue. Gotta love having the family right down the road, and you know, you always got help. And that's what makes this community so great, is that, you know, we all help each other out, and it makes for such a better process to get, you know, problems like this situated and stuff. All the videos I watched on changing this belt, it's gonna be difficult, and they say it's a lot easier with 2 people. So to not have the right tools and try to do it by myself, yeah, that would have sucked. But I got Gary here, and me and Gary both are pretty mechanically inclined, to say the least, and so I have full confidence that we're gonna get Uber back together again today. We got Easter tomorrow. I decided to go ahead and do a video today because I didn't do one Thursday because I was on the road and doing all kinds of stuff like that, and was busy. So And I didn't put a video out on the main channel, Come On Homestead, on Thursday either, for the same reason. So I'm going to try tonight to get one edited and put it out on Easter tomorrow. And yeah, kind of try to get caught back up next week. It's been pretty crazy with Uber being down and everything. I've been up since early this morning, about 5:36, somewhere around there. I've already washed all my dishes, cleaned the outdoor kitchen, and ate breakfast, did all of that, did some business stuff. We're going uphill right now, guys. We're doing just a bobbling. Man, I need to get this road fixed, but I got a tool coming to the mountain maybe next week that's going to help with that. So we'll see. It's a big surprise that's coming. So be on the lookout for that. I ain't gonna quite spill the beans yet because I'm still working out all the details, and I don't want to say something and then it not happen. So still working on that, but yeah, it's gonna be a game changer for the mountain. A game changer. I also just got off the phone with Drew. I was talking to him about something else that to be on the lookout for that will help me here on the mountain as well. Because I got a couple of big projects coming up here real soon. So I'm trying to keep all my ducks in a row and all of that. Looks like Gary is dropping off the kids. Drifting Dreamer's daughter stayed the night over there last night, and today Gary brought her back, and also brought Abe as well, and Scarlett as well, and they're gonna play over there at the Drifting Dreamers today while me and Gary work on this. Also, it's Easter tomorrow, and we are actually having Easter here on Come On Mountain. So we got to boil a bunch of eggs today, do some egg coloring and all of that. And also I got to get ready to cook everything for tomorrow. So excited about that. The kids are excited, so that is cool. Let me take you off here. We'll say hi to Gary before we get off here. So yeah, it's definitely cool. Got a lot going on the mountain, even if some of it's not good. Not good. Oh. Oh, body locked up from all that driving. Let me spin you around. Hello, welcome to Come On Mountain.
Hola. Oh man.
We are talking to Come On Keeping It Real right now.
Oh yeah. How are you guys doing today?
It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
Well, look at this, guys. This is what I was getting into yesterday when it all went down. Y'all are getting a sneak peek today. There used to be stumps all right here. Now they gone.
Man.
They're over there now. And Uber is over there with the hood up. Not good. Not good. And I was working on the cherry tree when all of this happened. So yeah, I was getting my dig on here, and I was making pretty good progress. I believe if I wouldn't have broke down, I could have got this whole line right here done yesterday, and then I would have just had these ones around the building and then a couple around the yard.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, cherry tree got a root system on her.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's a root.
Yeah. I was actually moving when I noticed.
Yeah.
You know, that actually went down. I was going to reposition and kind of dig these two and then try to push it out.
Man.
I hear you. Hey, Ryder, what you doing, man? Get off the man's hood. Look at the butterflies, guys. Ryder. Hey, there ain't nobody in there, dude. He's over there checking it out, see if anybody got left in the truck. Got the butterflies flying. Yep. That is not good when you pull up and there's a hood up on the tractor. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here, and we're going to figure out how to change this because it's not going to be easy. But we're going to make it happen, and I will give y'all an update as soon as I know. All right, guys, have a great Easter weekend. Enjoy spending time with the family and celebrating Easter. And it's a special holiday, guys, so make sure that you take some time for it. And until we see each other again, hey, come on, keep it real.